Hi, my name is Paul Rama, and my research explores the potential of online games in providing opportunities for second language learning. It's been said that language development is the sweet spot of games and learning. A lot of the action and play in modern games is mediated through language. This is especially true in massively multiplayer online games, where communication and collaborative play really is a hallmark of the game experience. I hold the view that language development arises from a learner's interactions with other people, with social context, and that this development is mediated by symbolic as well as material tools and technologies. Considering this view of language learning, you can see why massively multiplayer online games, where you're interacting with other people, you're in this virtual environment, this game context, a lot of the play is mediated through communication. You can see how this environment becomes then a really appealing form of technology to explore in terms of its research potential and potential for creating opportunities for second language development. Also, did I mention that these games are extremely fun to play? Massively multiplayer online games are graphically rich 3D environments in which many players from geographically distinct locations can navigate the game space and interact via digital characters or avatars. For example, at any given time, there are literally over thousands of people, players from across Latin America, logged on to the Spanish servers of the game World of Warcraft. Last night, I was playing the game and I ran into a person from Mexico and another from Chile. And we carried on a great conversation in Spanish, and we had lots of fun completing game objectives. This sort of an environment offers players, or at least those seeking to improve their foreign language ability, the opportunity of a lot of informal, contextualized interaction in a learner's target language, including interaction with native speakers. In my case, in Spanish with someone from Chile and from Mexico. Many of the benefits associated with computer-assisted language learning are also found to exist in massively multiplayer online games, including the support for interaction and collaboration, increased production, increased willingness to communicate, and many others. Additionally, previous scholarship on these games for language learning have found that these games offer learners opportunities to develop language and literacy skills as players form game communities and create and develop interpersonal relationships. Some of the other great affordances of these games for second language learning include access to a diverse group of interlocutors, including many times native speakers, lots of opportunities for really purposeful target language use in this engaging, rich 3D environment, and opportunities to participate in co-construction and negotiation of meaning, as well as the development of collaborative and social relationships. My current research explores the massively multiplayer online game World of Warcraft as an environment for foreign language Spanish development. The research participants in my studies play the game on the Spanish language servers, and these are all participants trying to learn Spanish, improve their Spanish ability, and they interact with a lot of the people online who speak Spanish fluently or speak Spanish as their own native language. In addition to those findings that I just went over, my research has found that massively multiplayer online games like WoW allow for the formation of safe language spaces or spaces for language experimentation. They promote goal-directed collaborative action, and they emphasize community competence. While other call platforms offer similar affordances, these stand out and are highlighted in massively multiplayer online games like WoW. Second language acquisition research have pointed to these features as ideal for promoting language learning. Much of what we do in the classroom works towards creating this sort of environment where learners are free and comfortable in producing language and are engaged in really meaningful communicative activities. To further explore the potential of these games, I'm currently I'm currently teaching a class where WOW is one of the primary activities that students engage in. Students also engage in discussion of language and game content in class, in addition to participating in the broader spectrum of game-related activities, including visiting and commenting on game forums, blogs, and other web content. I see these virtual experiences currently as capable of offering a low-stakes environment where learners can interact with a range of target language users in task-based and socially driven gameplay.